Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountains my mind, take me home. Country roads.
Om u te bewijzen dat alle artiesten die hier vanavond staan heel erg gemotiveerd zijn voor het doel van UNICEF, hebben we hier bij de hand niemand minder dan John Denver. John, this is more than just replacing Danny Kaye, because I think UNICEF means a lot to you, isn't it?
Well, it does indeed, Ivo. I was introduced to UNICEF by Danny Kaye, and I tell you from all the work and experience that I've had around the world with organizations that are working for children, that there's no organization that is more effective than UNICEF. And truly, by the work, the programs they have involved right now, by the kind of support we're giving them tonight, they could this year save as many lives, 20,000 lives a day, 20,000 young children.
Even more than that, as we heard. If I'm well informed, hunger in the world is, let's say, a major concern of yours, is it?
Yes, it has been for many years. I was privileged some years ago to serve on a presidential commission in the United States studying hunger in the world. I served for 2 years and have also been the founder, one of the founders, and I serve on the board of directors of the Hunger Project, whose intention it is to end hunger in the world by the year 2000.
You're very much motivated for what happens in the world at the moment. All this is more or less related to the fact that you're very much willing to go on one of the next space shuttle flights, isn't it?
I would love to do that. You know, space is one of those things that is big enough to include and work for everybody, as is demonstrated by this week the United States, NASA, and teaming up with the European Space Agency even now are floating above our heads. I think that space offers a wonderful opportunity for us to work together and solve many of the problems that we face in the world today. And I think that perhaps I could be of some value making a contribution to that, and I want very much to go up in the space shuttle. I'd give my guitar to go up in the space shuttle.
Okay.
I hope I don't have to.
Okay. Say, in one phrase, what UNICEF means to you personally?
UNICEF means children, the life of children, the happiness of children, all that they have to offer us, a future.
Thank you so much, John. You have to do something more. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, oh mama, take me home. Country roads take me home, down country roads. Take me home, down country road. Thank you. You fill up my senses like a nightfall, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain. Come love me my senses, come fill me again.
Say, in one phrase, what UNICEF means to you personally?
UNICEF means children, the life of children, the happiness of children, all that they have to offer us, a future. We are standing all together, face to face, arm in arm. We are standing on the threshold of the dream. No more hunger, no more killing, no more wasting life away. It is simply an idea, and I know its time has come. I want to live, I want to grow, I want to see, I want to know, I want to share what I can give. I want to be, I want to live, and I want to grow. I want to see, and I want to know. I want to share what I can give. I want to be, I want to live, and I want to grow. I want to see, I want to know. I want to share what I can give. I want to be, I want to live. I want to live. I want to I love songs like that, and I'll tell you a little bit about where these songs come from for me. You know, it's like the things that are going on in the world, the problem of hunger in the world, the kind of work that UNICEF is doing is constantly on my mind. And I've traveled all over the world. In the last year, folks, I've done concerts in 15 countries around the world. And everywhere that I go, my sense of a human family is only strengthened. You know, we know that children are the same all over the world, but sometimes it seems like we forget that perhaps parents are the same all over the world. Truly they are, and lovers, sweethearts are the same all over the world. I was in China a few years ago, and I'll be very honest with you, there's not a lot to do in the evening in China, which is perhaps why there are so very many people there. But in China, in every city, in every village, about the time we were coming together for this program, you see thousands of sweethearts on the streets riding bicycles, holding hands. And they don't say anything, they just sort of, you know, ride along holding hands. It is the most romantic thing you've ever seen. So I was in Hong Kong at the end of my journey to China, and I was sitting one night in a restaurant thinking about all of these things and all that had happened to me on my journey, the people that I'd met, the friends that I'd made, all the incredible things that I'd seen, and how much I fell in love with the Chinese people. And as I was sitting there that night, this song came floating by. And I grabbed a napkin and borrowed a pen from the waiter and wrote it down. And I think that it says a part of what this evening is about and a part of what is the answer to all the problems that we face in our world. It's called Heart to Heart. I haven't seen all there is to see, but I've seen quite a bit. I've seen things I'll always remember, some things I wish that I could forget. I haven't quite been around the world, but I've been around the block. I know that distances are meaningless, like the hands that move around the clock. And I know that love is everywhere, always safe and always true. And exactly where it comes from is where it's going to. Your heart to mine, my heart to yours. Talk about opening windows, talk about opening doors. My heart to yours, your heart to mine. Love is a light that shines from heart to heart. Here I am sitting in old Hong Kong, the harbor and the lights. They're like diamonds in the heavens, enough to brighten the darkest of nights. There's a story of all that we can see. Like the other side of sorrow is falling in love again. And then you know there's an answer to the suffering we see. And though it isn't easy, it's still as simple as you and me. For you know love is everywhere, always safe and always true. And exactly where it comes from is where it's going to.